I put the Snack Attack behind a paywall. The Snack Attack is a monthly review that I do of whatever snack I find, whether it be fast food or grocery stores or what have you. But this snack review, Christian, is so important that we can't put it behind a paywall. We're going to put it right on free, right on YouTube. We got 2 of the new Oreos, the Brookies.
Man, that's the one I wanted. I wanted the Brookio.
Excuse me. And the Java chip. Christian, did you get the rundown notes? Do you have Oreo?
No,
none of us got the. Who did Kevin send out rundown notes to?
Yeah, my management didn't forward me the rundown notes of the show, unfortunately. So
I'm putting that one squarely on CAA. I'm blaming them.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, I can't wait to watch you. But does everybody have the same Oreos, or it looks like you guys only have one each?
Well, see, here's the thing, Christian. They're late to the party. I had the Brookio and Java chip like 3 weeks ago, so this is my second pack of Java chip. They just happened to be in the cabinet when Jeff texted 10 minutes ago and said, "Hey, do you guys have the Oreos to do a snack attack with?"
Wow.
So it was sheer convenience.
They used to put out a lot more different random Oreo flavors. It seemed like every month they had some crazy new flavor, and then they sort of stopped. And I live right by a bitch-ass Ralph's that they're coasting. They're just like, we know we got everybody by the balls. We don't have to put any effort in. We don't really have to worry about stock and shit. We're cleaning up. So they haven't been getting any of the new Oreos, but I found them at Target a couple weeks ago, and I think they had like 3 new ones, and they had Lady Gaga Oreos. And when
tastes just like Lady Gaga?
Yeah,
no,
it tastes like her butt after she wore the meat
Oreos
suit.
that are pink and green.
God,
they're disappointing.
Damn it, Shuddy! This is not the time for your fucking sneering and logic. We're cracking jokes over here.
I know, but I would like them to taste like something different. I like the colorway, like I said the other night.
Did you just Shuddy Kevin, and Kevin got mad about it? That's what I heard. I came in at the tail end.
No, I was trying to make a joke, and of course Shuddy
a joke had of Kevin's.
Yeah, as per usual, Shuddy boy, the fucking punchline murderer.
That's Shuddy's brand, though. So if anything, you need to get back in line.
Nothing's changed.
Hey, you guys have brought this upon yourself by wanting me to take this more seriously and put down the video game controller. So I
will not stand for any jokes on this comedy podcast.
But I think our best shows recently have been when you've been simultaneously firing employees. So I want you to do that as well. I'm sure you haven't watched recently, Christian, but
they smell good.
Shuddy went through like a month-long MSPH recording streak of firing people via email while he was recording.
Oh, that's amazing. Well done.
I mean, because on a normal day when we record at this hour, it's 3 p.m. Eastern here, so it's the middle of a work day. I just happen to be in a position where I can be like, I'm done at 2:45, so let's record at 3. And every now and then work things do creep into our time together. But because we just got 12 inches of snow with another 12 inches on the way.
Jesus.
We have been closed today. So.
Yeah, Shuddy has turned into the Scarface of acai.
My backyard looks like right now.
Shuddy boy has taken over all of the Brazilian cartels and controls all acai coming into the United States. And the power's gone to his head.
How great would that be, though?
So anytime somebody looks at Shuddy wrong, says something he doesn't like, or if Shuddy's just feeling bored, he hops on his phone. He's like, "Oh, God damn it, you're fired." And he's just been on a tear. I think he's the last remaining employee.
Yeah,
use that power carefully. Use that power carefully.
All right, should we bust these Oreos out? Because I'm sniffing the
you
Java
guys got
chip.
the Java chips, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm using Shuddy's Christmas gift that he gave me a few years ago. I've used this like twice, actually.
Look at that fucking thing.
Zach got me that for Christmas this year, and I've used it a handful of times. My problem is the cup doesn't hold enough milk, and it definitely does not hold enough Oreos. Quick critique.
Both are accurate. Both statements are accurate. It's like one of those pieces of china, even though it's not china, that like I bury in the back of like my cupboard, and like kind of it got hidden behind other coffee cups, so I like forgot it was there. But now that it's back in my life, I'm going to be using it a lot, especially because I got 2 things of Oreos to kill. My brothers hit them pretty hard, but I don't really like coffee flavored things. That's my first issue going into this Java chip. I'm not a coffee ice cream, not my shit. Coffee candy or just flavored sweets, not my thing. I drink coffee every day. Christian, you strike me as a coffee aficionado. How's my
I'm a tea drinker.
He's British, you dumbass.
Right.
I don't I have started to experience upper level artisanal coffees, and I now realize the difference between them. I've been hanging out with this guy, Evil Joe, who's did the last Tool records and a bunch of shit. He's fucking amazing. And he has a Starbucks by his house that has this clover machine. Do you know about this shit?
No.
Oh, dude. So there was a machine called the Clover machine, which is an $8,000 coffee machine that was the head of Starbucks found out about these things. So he bought the company and then put them in all of the Starbucks and then pulled them all out because they were so fucking difficult to utilize. So now there's only a few of them spread around the country, and there happens to be one in Pasadena that has a Clover machine. It takes 15 minutes to make you a cup of coffee, but it is the greatest cup of coffee that I've ever had in my life.
Holy shit. 15 minutes
but
for a
it's
cup.
fucking stupid. It has this vacuum thing and a big arm comes out and pushes the coffee down, and it's a whole fucking thing. And I was like, come on, what's the difference? And then I had it and I was like, no, this is really great coffee.
Yeah, there was
a coffee spot up.
I go out to Pasadena and see Joe about once a week. We go and sit in the recording studio and he plays me fucking amazing shit and tells me ridiculous stories from the good old days.
Nice.
Back when boys could be boys. Yeah, I miss those
Back
days.
when boys could be boys, the days of the madmen.
There was a coffee spot on Wilshire, by the old studios, that had... It looked like something you would see in Frankenstein's lab or one of Shuddy Boy's dab machines. It was all these fucking beakers and tubes and...
I love how you make it sound like I have an elaborate dab setup. I have the cheapest dab rig I could possibly buy.
Yeah, but the point of fact is you have a dab rig. I mean, I think that's really where it all comes together.
Does that really count as... It looks like a little bong. I don't know.
No, that's an extensive rig. It's got how many chambers?
Just one.
Bullshit.
It does. It's got... it has a little percolator here on the bottom, and then this main chamber, and that's it.
Yeah,
right.
5 percolators, yo.
It's the additional little angle thing that comes out of the holder there that makes it seem more complicated than it is.
The additional elbow bends in it that give the illusion of multiple chambers.
That's right, exactly.
But I got mad percolators.
The elbow bend percolator. All right, so you guys going to try these fucking Oreos?
I already ate one.
I just had the Java chip.
Yeah, Jeff was waxing poetic. And
how is the Java chip?
I feel like most coffee flavors and candies are sweet, and they don't really capture the essence of a coffee flavor.
Right.
And I think this one did. It leaves a coffee aftertaste in my mouth, which growing up was never a thing for me. I didn't like coffee. I didn't even really drink coffee up until 5 years ago. So it's
Are we still in the Easter egg, by the way, at this point?
Yeah, we are. No, we got another 3 hours.
Good.
Buckle in.
All right, good. It's a hell of an Easter egg. It's pretty much twice the length of the show, which is a really interesting variation on the traditional Easter egg.
Yeah, we actually hide the main show in the Easter egg. It's beautiful.
Yeah, still breaking new ground every day. I see you guys.
Oh, a big globule of cream. Oh.
And wait, Kevin, you only got the Java chip, right?
That was all they had.
Okay.
Plus, I'm trying to eat less sweets. I've been good. I haven't eaten ice cream in a while. So if we're just going to be sampling these, having a stack of 3 boxes of Oreos would probably be
bad idea.
Bad news for my bitch tits, yeah. But I like these a lot. These Java chips, these are fucking good.
They're really good.
Fuck yeah.
All I've been doing for the past 9 months is stacking Oreos. That's essentially my fucking number one pastime.
That's Jeff's cardio is dunking Oreos in milk.
Well, I had an excuse. I was bulking up for winter there, but now that we're kind of coming out of winter and hopefully things are going to start opening, I gotta get the beach bod ready. Don't worry, I'm gonna run the corner. But until then, I'm going to hit this Brookie O Oreo.
I think you got about as many corners around as Shuddy Boy's dab rig.
Wait, none of you have had the Brookie. Holy
I have.
What is what's in the Brookie?
It's a brownie flavored.
Oh, brownie cookie. I get it.
Yeah.
So it's a Brookie. Right. It's a contraction of the two. Well done.
There's actually like 3 creams in here. There's the regular white vanilla cream. There's a cookie dough cream, and then there's a brownie cream. So
what's the per cookie calorie count of these fucking things?
So 2 cookies is the serving size.
Right.
140 calories. So 70 calories a cookie.
Oh. Oof, what's the grams of sugar per?
13.
Oh my god.
So 26
per serving?
Per serving.
These are typically not topics we cover in the snack attack.
Yeah, the beach bod that Jeff is going towards is filling out his new bikini top.
Moby Dick.
I forgot this had nutrition facts.
Well, that's nutrition facts loosely termed for sure.
Yeah, ingredients. That's what they should be called.
Yeah, and does it have? Is high fructose corn syrup listed as one of the ingredients?
I think it's just assumed. I don't think they need to.
It's just like taken as read that's in there for sure.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we don't need to list those.
It's 6th on the.
It's 6th on the list.
Yep, 6th from the top.
Made the top 10 people with a bullet. Well done. Yeah, that shit is fucking cancer waiting to happen. Good grief, dude. Jesus Christ.
Damn right. I don't feel bad about any of the cancer I just ingested. I will say I do feel better about the Brookie O cancer that I just ate. That 3 creams, that's a revolution. 3 creams, 2 cookies. I've never seen that before in Oreo history. They've done 2 creams and 3 cookies, a triple decker Oreo, but never 3 creams, 2 cookies.
The back of mine have an advertisement for caramel coconut.
Have you ever had those?
I have not. Have you?
They're like front selling their other shit on the back of so when you're in your sugar addiction, they're like, try this version of crack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude. Yeah, brilliant. I mean it's like if you're reading an article online and it says also see and it redirects you to other awesome articles you might like. Same type of thing. I wish
very smart.
I mean, obviously online you do this, they'll just redirect you to another buy link, but if there was a way where I could just like purchase Oreos like right as I'm eating
from the Oreo,
right? Yeah, like if I could hit a
if
button,
your Oreo had a QR code on,
like a Wi-Fi button on the Oreo packaging, it's just like buy.
Yeah, an Oreo drone shows up at your window.
Yeah.
Didn't Amazon used to have those things that you could press a button and they would ship out whatever you needed?
Yeah, they did. That's right. Like the Amazon buy button. It was fucking madness.
Speaking of which. This is possible. This is not really snack attack related. I think we need to hold Amazon to a higher standard. I want shit to appear on my fucking doorstep once I order it. I don't want to do this 2-day shipping bullshit anymore. I feel like Amazon's got enough money where they can essentially shoot something from a cannon right after I buy it onto my porch. That's the next step.
So
you're very close.
Amazon Prime.
I need teleportation.
Yeah, that's what they're worth damn near $1 trillion. You gonna let them off the hook by shortchanging us?
Look, dude,
tech innovation.
I've already expressed my displeasure of how little we've come for the year 2021. This is 2021, and I'm looking outside my bitch ass window at these fucking bitch ass cars driving by, not flying. This is stupid.
No floating cars.
Nope.
No jumpsuits.
No cures.
We can't even
anything.
go outside.
I mean, we don't even have like. Our phones are still ultimately a phone.
Yeah, there's no hologram shit.
There's no hologram involved in it. There's no like fucking panel that just zips into your hand and you just like fucking speak into it. It's fucking ridiculous. We've been shortchanged on our future.
I want those clear panels of glass that have like
those are great.
Stuff.
Yeah, I want that shit. Like the Expanse, those fucking cool things on Expanse.
Yeah, I think maybe we should look at it positively though. Maybe we just have a lot more upside in our future. So I'm going to perform cunnilingus in my Oreo tongues real quick.
That's incredibly disturbing. We just lost all of our YouTube subscribers.
Yeah, that's the worst cunnilingus ever.
And that is why he's single, Christian.
Well,
I mean,
it was the selfish cunnilingus. I was going strict for the cream and getting out of there.
Yeah, she's not stoked on that. That's a bit of a fucking disasterlingus.
Don't worry, Oreo doesn't have a choice but to take some more later.
Fucking hell.
The Brookie Oreos. I'm gonna give those.
That's the winner.
Good. 3 creams, 2 cookies. I give it an 89.
Wow.
Do you remember having the Brookie O's, Shuddy? Do you have a score for it?
I think that they're both pretty equal. I would say an 85 for both. I enjoy both of them because I do like coffee flavored things.
Jeff, could you read the nutritional, the sugar content on the Brookios? Is it worse due to the increased amount of ingredients, or is it still the what was it, Shuddy, 140 for 2? 140
for 2. Yep.
Yeah. Jeff, let's start
with the
score?
Positivity. It's got a gram of protein and 6% of your daily iron. So we got that. Well, I'm sorry. What were you asking specifically?
What's the calorie on it?
180 for 2 cookies.
Wow. Okay, so we got an extra bonus on that. And then what's the sugars?
Oh yeah, hold on. We got 25 grams of total carbs, 17 of total sugars, which is 4 ahead of the Java chip. So we got 40 more calories, 4 more sugars.
And I love how these motherfuckers
I'll rate the Java chip a 73.
I see. I'm an 82 on the Java chip. I liked it. But I love how these motherfuckers, like, they have no idea what a portion is. Because, that's what happens. You open up a sheet of Oreos and you eat 2 of them and then seal it back up.
Nobody eats 2. Ever.
Nobody eats whatever the portion is. What's the
average, do you think? The average is 6?
Well, hold on. Let me count how many are in here.
Jeff will just crush a sleeve, I think.
No, I've done that. That's in a
particularly.
That's a menstrual. That's a menstrual time. Like, what's the average that you'll dip in? Like 6 and you're good, or 8?
12.
I would say never really.
That's good. What is in. That's what's in one row in one of these packs, and that is.
So you'll eat the full row.
That's at minimum.
Jesus.
Usually, I'll do a pack of these Oreos in 2 sittings.
I mean, the calories alone are terrible, but that sugar is like, you're probably at what? Isn't it like 40 sugar? What counts per?
So on these,
day?
If I ate 12 of them in one sitting, it would be 78 grams of sugar.
Yeah, I think your recommended daily is like 40 grams of sugar is a lot.
13 is 26%. So 8 cookies is 100% of your sugar for the day.
There you go. Boom. Well done.
Man, by the time
Maxed
Amazon
out.
is teleporting packages, I'm going to be doing this podcast by myself.
You're going to be doing this podcast with a bunch of people from Wall-E.
Yeah, and a Ouija board.
Like 2 fucking heads in jars that are still trying to eat Oreos.
Yeah, and Jeff's like calling out to his brother in the other room. Oh, Cheech, can you drop one of those Lady Gaga Oreos in my head tank?
Well, I have a little tool to help me out. So as long as my right arm works, this Oreo train is never going to stop.
Not when you're a head in a jar.
We're just like a robot arm that just fucking like its only program is just to put Oreos into the head jar.
Yeah, like when Homer's in hell and there's that thing that just shoves donuts in his mouth.
Yeah.
Kevin, what did you give the Java chip?
82.
82. You gave it what again?
85.
I'm giving it a 73.
Ooh.
That's the Oreo snack attack.